Hi everyone, welcome to my brand new flat. I've been looking for somewhere to live for quite a while. Previously, I was living with my friends in a house. We moved out at the end of July or June, end of June, and I was staying at my parents' house while I was looking for a place. The rental market is really rough right now, so I found this flat and I got it. I'd applied for lots of things beforehand, all rejected, but this place didn't reject me. I got the keys in early November and I moved in the week after. It's my birthday and this is my new flat. Happy birthday flat to me. I got a kettle, a toaster for my birthday and some very cute tea towels and the doormat that you just saw me put out. So it is my first night in the new flat. It's quite echoey in here because there's not much furniture. It's pretty empty and the bed is behind this kind of partition which gives privacy, but also because there's like no decoration back here yet, it's a little bit like a cell. But it will fix it with some like pink stuff, let's be honest. Tomorrow my parents are renting a van and we've already talked through everything that needs to come, so they're gonna like pack it all up and drive it here. I had some friends over for my birthday, which is why I'm here staying the night before the furniture's arrived. Tomorrow we will see all the stuff I already own. I do have a rather long wish list of furniture I think would be nice, but it's a small space and obviously I don't have all the money in the world to just spend, so see the space and then decide what things I'm going to buy to start with, though I'm going to try and be restrained in my shopping. But yeah, that's about it. We're just kind of camping out on the floor tonight. Not literally, I've got a mattress. Don't worry too much for my body, but I'm gonna make a hot water bottle with my brand new kettle. But yeah, that's the next thing. I had a lot of help, and I mean a lot of help, from friends and family who basically moved everything in. You may be able to tell in the footage, this flat is not on the ground floor, and you may think, well, how can you have chosen to live somewhere that wasn't ground floor? And to that my response is, it wasn't really a choice, it was a necessity. Basically, I live in Bath and all the buildings in Bath are old and they're all terraces, and as the rental market is, the ground floor flats have gardens and are therefore out of budget. The honest answer is, I simply cannot afford
afford to live in a ground floor flat, so I don't. It's not ideal. It does mean that leaving the house is hard, and I haven't been leaving the most, but there's not really a way around it. Currently, all my friends live in this city. In the future, once everyone's kind of more scattered, I'll probably move out of Bath so I don't have to do stairs. But currently, this is where I want to be, and this is just a situation that I find myself in. But on a good day, it's doable, and because I have the car, I can go down, I can walk down the stairs, and then I can go sit in the car and have a nice little rest. So is it ideal? No. Would I have chosen to live not on the ground floor? No. But the flat itself is really great. A benefit of a flat is that it's all on one level. So getting in and out of the flat is tricky, but living in the flat is much easier than living in a house. The bathroom, the kitchen, my bedroom, the living room, they're all on one level. And because it's such a small space, they're all like right next to each other. There's very little walking. So there's pros and cons. And this is as many pros as I could find in my budget, basically. I have a flat with stuff in it. All the stuff has been brought up and I now have furniture, lots of things to organise, lots of things to put away, but stuff, there is things, there is belongings. My childhood doll's house like fits perfectly in the little fire recess, which is so good. It's so cute. And I'm really glad I thought to bring it. I'm gonna have a lie down and then I'm gonna do some organising. So you come through to the living room area, and on the right is my like craft area. I've got my sewing machine and my craft cart. It's a pretty good little area, a little corner, and then coming over is the kind of like living room area. This is my sofa. I thrifted this sofa from a charity furniture shop. It's got quite an intense print, but it is pink, so it goes with a lot of my stuff, so that's good. On top I have my bullet journal and my meds, so it kind of feels like the control center of the area. The drawers themselves were found from the street. It's not in the best condition, but it was free, so yeah, I'll take it. On this wall I have my books and my Barbies, and then I have my divider. Basically, I wanted something that meant that I could hide any mess of my bedroom when people came over, so I could like properly separate the spaces and give myself, I guess, more privacy and more ability to have a mess and not have it on show. I got the divider secondhand off eBay, but it's originally an IKEA divider. It's quite see-through, as you can see on this middle one. So I'm in the process of making curtains. This one is almost done. And then these two still need their curtains doing. The curtain gives a lot of privacy, basically. So on the other side of the divider is my kind of like bedroom area. So I've got my shelves with all my shoes on and my floor length mirror. I currently don't have a vanity table or anywhere to get ready. I have this chest of drawers with some stuff on, And then other things I have like at the face of this mirror, which like works, I guess, but it's really annoying. So a vanity table is, I think, going to be my first or my next purchase, because this is not a sustainable system and it's driving me crazy. Going on around, we have my rail of clothing, and then over here is my bed. The bed was borrowed from my parents' house, and the quilt I made this summer because I wanted a big picnic blanket, but as it's winter now and we won't be picnicking, it's perfectly good as a quilt. This is quite a small space, so it's not going to fit a full double bed, but I'm thinking another thing on my list of things to buy might be a small double bed, just because I don't love sleeping in a single bed. Like, it's fine for now, but I think especially when you have days when you're ill and you can't get out of bed, having space to like move around in bed, I think helps a lot. For me, I think it makes a lot of difference to how sad it feels to be stuck in bed. So I think that that's on my list. It's back to the divider. I think this flat's pretty close to as good as it could be for me in my situation and my budget and everything like that. I'm not completely sold on the layout yet. I think where I have it at the moment is currently the best it's been so far, but I'm not certain. And I also need some more pieces of furniture. I need a vanity table, I need a bigger bed, and I need a coffee table. I think those are my big three things that I need to purchase. Obviously, I don't need any of those things. What I've got currently is functional and good enough, but those are things on my list that I would like, that they're the next things I'm gonna buy. But overall, I'm actually really enjoying it. When me and my friends realised it wasn't going to work and we couldn't all live together because of, the situation, we were really upset. I personally was very upset because I love living with them and I'd had no interest in living alone, really. And now that I do live alone, I surprisingly enjoy it. Not to say that I wouldn't jump at the chance of living with them again. Living alone's really nice. It's very calming. I find it very good for my anxiety. I think my anxiety going out isn't helped. It's about the same as it was before, but my anxiety in the house is a lot less being alone. When I'm anxious, hearing noises from other people, hearing conversations, other people going about their everyday life, I think can be very overwhelming for me, and that obviously doesn't happen here. When I see people, I'm ready to socialise, and when I'm not interested in socialising, when I'm not doing it, when I'm alone, I'm fully alone. And I think weirdly helping me a lot with being calm and maintaining my chillness. It's bringing a new level of calm which I haven't had in a long time, which I think is really nice. So I think overall I'm really enjoying it so far, and I've got lots of things that I want to do and things I want to get. The flat is rented, so I can't, completely make it over or anything, but I can improve it in renter-friendly ways, and I think I will be doing that. Hanging things and buying nice furniture over time. And so yeah, this is my new flat. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the little flat tour. I'll see you next time. Bye! If you didn't see my Instagram, I broke my tooth again. But it's fixed now, so it's all alright.